Yeah, play back. Yeah.
9-year-old Finn Boyle looks like any typical kid.
Here, play back. Yeah.
I love San Diego.
But this fourth grader is wise beyond his years.
They told me it was about doctors all getting together and trying to figure out a cure for ocular albinism.
Finn was born with an hereditary vision disorder, oculocutaneous albinism. The disease affects his eyesight, a challenge he has to deal with whether he's playing soccer or in the classroom.
I have to sit in the front row because I can't see the words my teacher are writing.
In 2004, at 3 months old, Finn was diagnosed with OCA 1B.
We were really shocked and saddened. It felt like we'd been hit by a bus.
For me, it's just very frustrating because it manifests in his world as just basically smaller. He can't see what I can see.
Doctors told these first-time parents to learn to deal with Finn's vision problems because there was no cure, no help, and no support system.
And started digging in and trying to find out other avenues other than sort of the black box of there's nothing you can do.
Through his research, these parents found hope, support, and information. They connected with Vision of Children in San Diego, California, a foundation founded by 2 parents who dealt with their own frustrations, heartaches, and a lack of information.
It was like finding a friend.
And there was a ton of things that could be done about it, and a lot of them were facilitated through Sam and Vivian and Vision of Children.
Sam and Vivian Hardage started their foundation 22 years ago after their own son Chase was diagnosed with ocular albinism, or OA.
I'm not a scientist, I'm just a mom who cared a lot about trying to make the best life possible for her son.
We're very, very close to finding not only a cure for ocular albinism, which Chase has, but also to really change the science.
Sam and Vivian do more than raise money for research. Recently, researchers from all over the United States and the world united at VOC's 8th Symposium. Passionate and focused, these brilliant minds share information from identifying the altered gene to discussions of stem cell research.
People sitting in that room, that is the biggest brain trust in ocular albinism and albinism in general that's ever been assembled in one place at one time.
22 years ago, Sam recruited Dr. Richard Lewis, a physician, ophthalmologist, and an expert in mapping and identifying genes for hereditary eye diseases in infants and children.
Gene therapy and stem cell therapy are coming together in unique ways, and it's accelerating.
Over the years, VOC has made incremental success.
That takes time, patience, intelligence, and funding. It can be done.
Dr. Greg Ostro, a clinical board member of VOC, is also one out of 1,000 pediatric ophthalmologists across the country.
In the past, it's been a lot of laboratory research, and now we're, in the cutting edge, moving towards the future, and going to cure some diseases.
It's a crusade Sam, Vivian, and these medical experts are on a quest.
I want to see the answer to ocular albinism before I die.
The research, the journey, the mission of Vision of Children gives 9-year-old Finn and his family strength, support, and hope.
We felt we weren't alone. Obviously, there was people who were exactly in our shoes or had been in our shoes with a little baby with that kind of diagnosis, and who had taken control.
Finn's younger brother Oscar understands his challenges and is protective of him.
Do you love your brother?
Very much.
How much do you love your brother?
From my heart, up to space 5,000 times. It makes me feel happy that people have recognized that I need help and that I need a cure.